Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. And in today's look I did this smoky, orangey, cranberry-ish, really fall vibe look, and I think this look is so perfect for fall, and I love how it brings out my eyes and it's so easy to do. I didn't even do a cut crease, which I normally do, so like my last two couple of looks I haven't been doing cut creases, and well, that's not true. My skull look, I didn't do a cut crease. So I don't know. I love the way it looks right now. Like, I don't really know what's going on with me, but I really love it. So I hope you guys like it. And if you'd like to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and follow my Instagram at satinsilkskin. For primer, I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Master Prime in Hydrate and Smooth, and I'm just going to rub this in all over my face. Taking my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, I'm just going to rub this all into my T-zone. Now I'm going to mix both the Nars Longwear Radiant Foundation and the Kokie HD Foundation because on their own they both don't really match me right, and when I mix them they match me way better. So I'm just going to pump them both onto the back of my hand and mix them together, and then just dot it on my face and blend it in with a damp sponge. For concealer, I'm going to be taking my L'Oreal Full Wear Concealer, and I'm just going to dot this under my eyes, on my chin, and on my forehead, and I'm just going to blend it out with a damp sponge. To set my face, I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Fit Me powder, and I'm just going to dust this underneath my eyes and all over my face. For bronzer, I'm going to be going into this Too Faced Christmas collection, and I'm going to be taking the bronzer, and I'm just going to bronze my cheeks up, my forehead, my nose, and my jawline. For my blush, I'm going to be going back into the Too Faced Christmas collection palette thing. I'm just going to take the blush shade and put that on my cheeks and on my nose. For highlight, I'm going to be taking the Ofra highlight in the shade Rodeo Drive, and I'm going to put that on my cheekbones, on my nose, on my chin, on my cupid's bow, and a little bit above my brows. To prime my lids, I'm going to be taking the same concealer I used earlier, which is the L'Oreal Full Wear Concealer, and I'm just going to take a brush and just blend this all over my lid. So for eyeshadow, I'm going to be taking the Morphe x Jaclyn Hill palette, and this is the only palette I'm going to use for this entire look, which is crazy because I normally use so many palettes. But for my first shade, I'm going to be taking Jax, and I'm going to take this e.l.f. crease brush and pack this all into my crease. Now I'm going to take this Morphe blending brush and I'm going to blend out the edges of that shadow. Now I'm taking the shade Roxanne and I'm just going to blend this over top of the edges of Jax, and I'm going to switch in between going into Jax and Roxanne and build up each shade and basically just keep blending them both together because I had to go in to them a lot of times for it to look the way I wanted it to look. So basically just keep adding it and blending as many times as you think you need to. I'm also now going to start to wing out both the shades Jax and Roxanne because I did a more winged out look today. Now I'm taking this Wet n Wild fluffy crease brush and I'm just going to blend out the shadow, and I have no product on this brush. I'm just taking it to make sure everything's nice and blended. Next, taking the shades of Firework and Crayon Apple, I'm going to first wet my brush, and you can honestly use your fingers, and that's what I did end up doing for the Crayon Apple shade because it just was not going on the way I wanted it to, and my fingers made it a little bit better. But first I'm going to take the shade Firework and place this more towards the inner part of my eye, and then I'm going to take Crayon Apple and put this on the center of my lid and just blend that into the Firework shade and just keep building them up as much as I think they need to be. Now I'm taking the shades Jax and Roxanne and I'm just going to smoke out my lower lash line with them. Now I'm taking the shade Queen and I'm just going to pack this all in my inner corner. For lashes, I'm using the winked out lashes in the style Glamour. Now for lip liner, I'm going to be taking this Ulta dual-ended lip liner thingy, and I'm using the shade Bittersweet. Now I'm taking this liquid lip in the shade Lolita, and I'm just going to fill in my lips with it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.